I finally found something appropriate to...
We found the pieces, and Jacob shall be the runes.
What?
I've started recording.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Met and Jack's Bizarre Adventure.
Dealing with Aaron and her obsession with alcohol.
It is literally one of my flaws.
I need to relook at my flaws again.
I am too enamored of ale, wine, and other intoxicants is my flaw.
Here we go.
Let's see here. I turn tail and run when things look bad. Yeah, no, I've been falling through with that. What else do I have?
Alright.
I would rather make a new friend than an enemy.
So, we doing this shit? We doing this shit?
I think so.
Are we doing this shit? You're the one who has to do this shit.
Yep, I'm ready. Jacob, now that he slapped his helmet on, proceeds to give a salute with his sword out of respect, and then proceeds to get into a combat stance.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have ourselves a fight between two bitter rivals, or at least one bitter rival. I don't know if it's just one-sided or whatever, but two foes to face off against each other today. What do you think the outcome's gonna be, Aaron?
I think it's gonna be a fight to remember.
Oh my god.
You heard it right here,
Also-
folks.
Also,
Are you
are we
guys really
allowed to
doing
commentate this? Is that a thing? I was just gonna play music.
It's the only thing I can do.
Are you guys really doing this?
You're
Commentating
fighting!
on your ally's death. Maybe haps. Who knows? Maybe Tim will pull a fast one on me. It'll be the other way around. All right. So, Sal readies her bike. You're readying all your stuff, and let's get a fucking turn order going as a result.
Do we have to roll ourselves into the turn order as well?
Do you plan on doing anything during the combat?
Aside from periodically giving him bardic inspiration, not really.
You could just say
I
that
think-
going at the end.
Okay.
At the same time, if he starts getting his butt kicked, we might want to jump in.
Okay, so roll yourself into the initiative so I can tell when that would happen.
Alright.
Yeah, for now, just skip over us, I guess. But
I'm just going to count it as perpetually holding your action.
That's fine.
Aaron pulls out lute and sword to play music.
And this is the song that is the boss music is gonna happenstance. Here it goes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, so there's Fetham. Jacob.
So Jacob proceeds to open up the combat with a spell on himself. First of all, he is going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on himself. This gives him a +2 to his AC, bringing it to a total of 23 AC.
Good shit.
To make himself a lot harder to hit. Yep. And gonna go ahead and slap all that on, so 23 AC. Next, he is going to go ahead and open up with a very basic attack. He's going to attack with a hand crossbow.
Okay. Okay, so you take out your hand crossbow, the projectile comes right out of it, and she just tilts her head to the side as the bolt goes into the table behind her.
Yep, he proceeds to reload it, holster it, and then proceeds to draw a sword again, getting into his defensive stance. Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna make her come to him.
Fair enough. So, she does.
Tim's just like, oh no, I didn't think that through.
Oh no, like I fully expected this. It's fine.
She goes right up to here, and because her weapon has reach, she doesn't have to get that close to you. And bap. As she suddenly brings down her pike, and
I bap it out of the. It proceeds to, like, scrape along the side of his shield and whatnot. There, creating sparks. Yeah.
okay. And as it's brushed out of the way, she spins around and goes for another strike. She's getting close.
This one does get through his shield and whatnot, but it hits his shoulder pad, which takes the blow. Yep.
Okay, and she uses the rest of her movement to move backward. Aaron?
I would like to do two things. Firstly,
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration for this idiot.
Okay. And you represent that with a grenade for fun, because Sal's sheet is in the way.
Tim, you have a free D8 that you can use for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
All right.
You have to use it before the DM says the result, though.
Nice. Okay.
I would also like to remind you that you do have an inspiration.
Yep. I have plans for that. I'm not going to use it until I absolutely need it.
Okay, that is all I will do.
Yep.
Pwetham and then Jacob.
So Jacob.
Good choice.
Jacob proceeds to move forward, and he's also going to go ahead and enhance his weapon a little bit. His sword begins to glow as he puts on Sacred Weapon.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. And so +4 damage and a +4 magic bonus. And he proceed. He runs forward. Two. And he's gonna go ahead and slash at her.
Alright, hold on a second. As you enter her reach, this activates. And she's able to slap you with her polearm as a reaction.
Oh boy.
See if she can hit. Oh shit!
Incredible.
So you run at her and get just suddenly poked real hard.
It's like through one of his vulnerable spots on his armor and whatnot. He takes the pike and whatnot. Though he does manage to, like, shove it out of the way so he doesn't get impaled on it, basically.
Yeah.
And he proceeds to follow up with a slashing attack.
Okay. Okay. That does hit. However, because she is in rage, that does half as much damage as it normally does.
All right. And he's going to go ahead and follow up with another slash. Wow.
She manages to, like, stick her pike into the ground after the first slash, and your sword just makes an impact against that instead.
So a 16 or a 17?
Yep. One of those two. And Jacob then proceeds to, like, for flavor's sake, he proceeds to, like, bring his shield up and holds his sword above the board. He's like, just kind of glaring down at her.
Down?
No, he's just glaring up at her, rather. Yeah.
Yeah. She is much taller than you.
Fair enough.
I'm glaring down at her feet. How dare! Oh, jeez. All right. Her turn. And here is what's going to happen, Stance. She is going to make a strike with her pike.
Okay.
Unintentional rhyming, but... Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay, interesting. Really? Okay, she's going to activate Reckless Attack. She can throw
Lord.
off... This gives her advantage, but during your turn, you're going to get advantage as a result.
Oh boy.
So, gives advantage on melee weapon attacks using the turn, but attack rolls... Okay, so all of her attacks this turn have advantage.
Oh lord.
Okay, first one.
Wow.
Ow.
Okay, now that due to the fact she's hit you, this activates, so she can actually move away from you without provoking an opportunity attack. She goes over here and hits you again. At advantage. She's
All right.
very dangerous.
He well, admittedly, this time he sees this strike coming and he proceeds to like bring his shield up a little bit, bring his shield up just in time, and like the hit is so hard though that it kind of like makes his feet dragging along the ground.
Oh my, what a battle this has actually become! Jacob is barely managing to hold on to his own.
Okay, and she moves right here. Goodness. Yeah, so you notice like just the fight's like just started and he's already getting just wailed on with the stick. Jacob, your turn.
Jacob just kind of sighs under his breath and like, you know, he's got that little whole mind like, you know, that whole like inner monologue thing going on, thinking like, damn it, that weapon is too that she's ridiculously powerful with that weapon. Gotta find a way around it. And it's about at this point as well that he proceeds. I'm gonna go ahead and he just suddenly has an idea.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to think this one through though, real quick. 1 second.
Okay, I will mention, due to the fact she's used Reckless Attack, you will have advantage on her for this turn.
Okay, definitely don't want to do that yet. So Jacob's like, "This is my chance. This is my best chance." As his sword glows even brighter, branding smite.
Oh shit! Here we go.
As he runs forward.
Fun times with the fucking reaction. This is normal because it's not her turn anymore. As you get poked, as you get closer to her again.
Yep. Ah! And it's about at this point as well that he is going to go ahead and attack her at advantage.
Yes, that is the case.
Yep. And hang on, I just need to go ahead and make sure of something real quick.
Yeah, you can use the bardic inspiration for damage or to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it for it to hit. Yeah. So,
Okay.
should I just put that in my magic bonus, or should I just roll that separately?
Roll it separately, like roll
Yeah,
the
you
right
can
now.
decide after you roll, but you have to decide before Gate tells you if it hits or
All right.
misses. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
So, was it to hit or is it with damage?
That's just I'm gonna put it with damage.
Okay, so
And this is all, and I haven't even rolled the branding smite stuff yet.
Oh Christ! All right, so roll me that d8.
4, but all right, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's 21.
And
Fucking incredible. That's another 10 damage, but still fucking incredible.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, that the radiant damage isn't getting split in half.
he just as he basically like brings his sword into a backhanded stance and whatnot, and slashes across her face, leaving a very visible glowing mark.
Okay. As you've just added on to the scars that she has.
But this one's glowing perpetually.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
It's
Okay. Oh, is that it?
and I have another attack though.
Yes.
And he follows this up with another slash attack.
Flash attack.
That was supposed to be an advantage, but not that it matters.
It does hit, yes. Okay. You've made two recognizable slashes across her, and she's doing her an angry, but this is mostly due to rage.
Jacob just kind of looks up. His hand is kind of shaking a little bit. And he's like, "This isn't like the last time."
Yeah, I'm much better than the last time.
So am I.
Okay. Here's another thing I'm going to do, and this make the fight even dangerouser. Frenzy. She can now make a third attack as a bonus action. So this is normal. Bap.
Barely manages to parry that.
Oh yeah. Okay. She moves into this position again. Bap.
Did she have the mobile thing active that time?
It activates when you hit somebody. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check that actually. You are accepting your speed can fall use. You make a melee attack against a creature. You don't provide opportunity attacks from the creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not. Okay.
So
You basically
Did
are
she use that, or-
distracting them.
okay.
Like yeah, you. Bleh. It
It's an always-on thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
passive. Okay, and here's the third one. I think something really saving your bacon is that really high AC. Okay, now here's the fun bit. Here's what I'm going to do with that. So the third and final strike, because through this flurry of pokes, you've been blocking with your shield, and it's clanged and sparked and hit several times. But finally, at this third one, it snaps.
Oh,
The
just for
pike just the pike snaps, and the end of it, the pointy bit, the stabby part, just flies backward and lands into the dirt.
for the sake of flavor, actually, could Jacob have like grabbed the end of the pike and like slammed his shield through it or something like that?
Fuck yes, he could.
And he brings up the end of it that he now holds in his hand and just kind of throws it into the ground.
Oh Christ. Okay, that's cool as shit.
Yeah.
She no longer has her pike. Aaron?
Yes, I'm gonna grant him another bardic inspiration.
How many of those dice do you have?
3 left now. I have 5 total.
Goodness, he's going to need them.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I think this really shifted shit around, though. Jacob.
So Jacob proceeds to like bring up his hand and whatnot, pushes it to his chest, and uses lay on hands on himself.
Okay.
He's gonna cure himself 40 points of damage,
Shit, fam, he'll eat it.
bringing himself to 87 hit points left. How badly is she looking, by the way? How bad off is she looking?
She doesn't look as different as the fight started, but you've made a sizable chunk of damage to her.
Barbarians have a lot of HP.
In addition to the whole damage resistance thing.
Jacob just kind of looks toward her, and Jacob just looks toward her and glares and states, "This could have been avoided, you know."
Yeah, you could have not gotten in the way in the first place, but now you've just challenged me to a duel to the death.
I couldn't let you hurt any more innocent people. Not after not anymore.
If you insist.
All right, and that's all I can do, actually. By the way, just so you know.
Oh, the
lay on hands lay on hands is actually a standard action, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull back actually before that we do that one. And Jacob also using footwork and inner monologue is like, all right, now to use one, now to make Feather proud. I'm gonna use his tactic. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Is he booking it? What?
No, he's not booking it, but rather he's putting some distance between him and Sal.
Well,
Okay.
and it looks like Jacob has learned one or two things from me.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's good to save your own hide.
Yeah, but she just said this was a duel to the death.
Yes. Sometimes it's good to save your own hide.
Okay,
Is that Sal right now?
that's me, but sure, it can be Sal. Running away. Are you afraid?
Jacob just kind of Jacob looks
Make your wisdom saving throw before you decide how you're going to react.
Oh yeah, that's Oh, good shit.
He's like, and Jacob just kind of looks her square in the eye, doesn't back down, and just says, "Absolutely."
Oh.
And only this time it's not necessary, and it's clear he is very nervous and he is very afraid of what he's doing, but he ain't backing down.
Okay. So so she comes all the way over here. Cause she's got fucking obscene speed. And using the frenzy thing, she's gonna punch you right in the face. Or at least attempt to.
Almost crit fail.
It's like
That
gets
would have
past
been fucking hilarious.
my shield, but hits my helmet.
She drops her
Back.
hands.
Like, I was actually picturing if she crit failed, just like, goes to punch, clong!
Ah, fuck, that was a bad idea. Alright, Jacob.
Jacob proceeds to look up at her and states, "But you know what? I might be afraid of you, but it makes me but that makes me far stronger than you," he states, and proceeds to just I'm just looking through my spell list. 1 second, please. One second. Ah, screw it.
Fair enough.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and spend a third level spell slot to give myself 3d8 on my next hit.
It's radiant damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And he's like, "And if anything, you should be afraid of me. I'm actually fighting back." And I'm using that bar, and here we go. "Can you say the same for your victims?"
Whap.
And here we go. I'm using that bardic inspiration on damage.
Okay.
Alright. And so that's 2. And then I'm going to use that radiant damage.
Fuck.
Yeah, what does it say about a warrior who kills innocent women and children? Not to say that women can't fight for themselves. Fuck. What's it?
Helpless!
What is it?
Helpless is the word you're looking for!
That's the one. What does it say to someone who? What does it say to someone who can only make their living by taking from others who can't defend themselves? It makes you far more of a coward than I am. And I'm following that up with another attack.
Okay. And it's.
And with that, he's also going to go ahead and I'm actually going to go ahead and check on something here. I do believe that I have a little thing for this. If you take the attack, you can use a bonus action. Oh, I already used my bonus action. Never mind. I think that's a... Oh, no, it's not actually a bonus action from what I can tell. Divine Smite didn't happen. Oh, bless you. Wow. That was powerful.
Sorry, I sneezed loudly.
It's alright.
But yeah, Divine Smite is not actually a bonus action, as it turns out. It's just a thing, I think. If I'm reading this correct.
You think?
Let me check.
It would be good to check. As,
Let's see. Divine Smite. By second level. When you hit a target attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal in addition to the weapons damage. Yeah, it doesn't even say it's like a specific attack, a specific action.
Alright.
And
that must have been part of your attack.
And now I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to do a shove thing with my shield to bash her in the face.
Okay. That's gonna pose athletics, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is currently raging, so advantage.
It's like I'm just now picturing like he's got his shield locked with her fists and whatnot there.
Yes, definitely.
Like gusts of wind are being picked up by this clash.
Okay.
You know, that's about all I can do.
Shit, I hope I can say something dramatic. You call them helpless, I call them parasites. And she's gonna... Ooh. Roll me an athletics check real quick.
Sure.
Okay. She's gonna pick up and throw you.
Whoa! Oh my. Did she just bane me?
She's flinging you
might.
somewhere.
Wait. Oh yeah, that was the other one. Okay, so she picks you up by the head and tosses you over here.
It's like proceeds to like try and land on his feet and whatnot, stabs his sword into the ground to stop his momentum.
It's a good thing you were wearing a helmet.
Yep.
Yep. And she grabs a hand axe from the behind of her, like her belt, I'm going to say,
Ooh.
and does a throw it at you.
She's throwing her
Alright.
belt at him?
The
Wait, what?
axe.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the rage one. All right.
It's like bats it out of the way with sword.
Goodness. She's going to move over here. Aaron?
I will grant him his bardic inspiration once more.
Oh wait, that's for you. Orcus Rage. Alright, so another die. Jacob.
Jacob proceeds to move forward and states, "That's not for you to decide," and is gonna try and slash at her with sword.
Okay. You hit.
Yeah, and like gives her a little uppercut basically, and he proceeds to spin around and whatnot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and check on something here.
Yeah, the loss of the pike really turned the tide a bit.
And Jacob proceeds to cast this on his sword again, on his sword over here.
Okay. That sword there. All right.
As it glows even brighter. Right now, it basically looks like he's using a fucking lightsaber.
Oh my god! Is this a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna mark that.
Yeah, we should probably start marking concentration spells so we
Probably.
like.
Because damage does fuss up concentration a bit. Anyway. Looks at the instruction for a spell. Okay.
He's like,
what now?
looks like one of his writs on his shoulder or something. Anyway, and he proceeds to follow up with another strike. Let me show you something. Let me show you what it's like to feel helpless.
Okay. Goodness.
And oh, I'm sorry. That was not supposed to be. Okay, you might want to take 4 damage out of the way from that. I put that in wrong. It's supposed to be plus 1d4, not plus 4.
All right. Roll me the d4.
Oh shit.
Never mind. Let me put it back to where it was.
And put in an additional 8 in for the bardic inspiration.
Roll it. You have to roll it. Roll
14.
the dice.
Roll.
I did it.
Hold
yeah.
it. Hold
Hold
it.
it. Hold it.
I did just mention it did hit. Sorry, I didn't give you enough time to state.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, so I can't accept that as a use yet.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's fine. That's fine.
Still have to.
I still have it. Yeah. It's better to
Okay.
have. I now have a grenade for a face. And
Explode.
and yeah, that's about it. Yep.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. All right. Really? Yeah, hold on. I'm really reading all the fucking descriptions on shit. Oh yeah, it's still frenzy, so that means... Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Reckless attack.
Oh god.
Here we go! She has another hand axe. Is going to slap you with it.
Just
That does-
barely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely parries. Yep.
Okay. And again.
Ooh.
I can't believe one of these actually hit him.
What? Oh yeah, it does have a high fucking AC. And frenzy, so bonus action.
How long does a frenzy last?
Until the rage ends.
And how long does a rage last?
Rage continues until you stop taking damage or stop dealing damage. For a minute.
So, by the time that my shield of faith wears off, oh god.
Basically.
Which, according to my calculations, is about 5 turns from now. Shit.
Can you survive until 5 turns from now?
Good question.
I will say she is going to be receiving some things.
So, for the sake of flavor, Could we say that like that second hit like knocks his helmet off or something?
You know what? Sure, that sounds fun.
It's like there's like a significant dent in it.
Well, good luck ever wearing that again.
I can fix it. It's fine. All right.
Ooh, okay. Jacob.
Yep. Jacob just looks over, looks towards her, smirks, wipes a little bit of blood off of his lip. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that.
Okay.
And he's gonna go ahead and. Okay. And he's gonna go ahead and throw his first longsword attack forward again. And
You're holding that with one hand, correct?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And advantage, right?
Yes. Ouch. As you make a really large gash across your stomach.
It's like, now let me. And he then proceeds to follow up with another attack. And this time, oh, I know for a fact I didn't hit on that one.
Nope. She actually swats it away with her hand axe as the just with like sparks flying all over the place at the second hit. Dramatic slow-mo and all shit. Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna do that again, the reckless attack.
Oh god.
But she's gonna do something different. Roll me either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics real quick.
Strength, athletics, dexterity, or acrobatics, whatever's best, right?
No, I should probably say athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics, okay. I'm gonna do acrobatics, actually.
Okay. I'll tell you why in a second.
Oh,
As
shit.
she grabs the sword from your hand.
Oh, that's a thing, apparently.
Disarm, yeah. I had to look up in the book how to do it. What are the stats on that?
It is a 1d8 sword damage.
Slashing?
Slashing,
Slashing?
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Important. Plus 5. And she's going to hit you with it.
Alright.
Advantage because they're frenzy.
Oh!
Oh wait, that should be with plus 4. That's 14. Got the rage. Oops. And one more time. For flavor.
I mean...
Oh, God. It's like Jacob just kind of gets like thrown backwards and whatnot. A big cut across his forehead, like blood getting into his eyes and whatnot.
There you go. She's now holding your long sword, and you are left with just your shield and whatever weaponry you have as well. Jacob, what do you do?
Jacob stands straight up, adjusts his shield and whatnot. Brings up his fist, and it starts to glow.
Are you gonna divine smite your fist? Okay,
Yes.
let's go. Okay. So, all you gotta do is put 1 into the damage dice thing, because it's normally your damage bonus plus 1 for unarmed. Unless
Yep.
you're a monk, in which case it's 1d4 or higher.
I mean...
And
Okay.
I just want to. So, what would crit damage be if I did this?
I'm going the 1 plus your the damage bonus, because that's the thing with the crit damage that I've realized. It's plus. You have to put the plus the damage bonus. So like 1 plus 5. Well, not 5. What's your strength thing?
My strength is +4. Strength mod is +4.
All right, so it would be +4.
Yeah.
1 plus 4 on crit damage and 1 plus 4 on the damage dice.
So Jacob runs forward and he attempts to punch her in the face,
This will be with advantage.
adding the bardic damage to it.
Oh, okay.
And of
Holy
course his
shit.
fist is glowing.
Oh goodness.
And of course here is the divine smite.
There you fucking go. Channel holy light through your fucking hands.
Yes.
Okay.
How does she look with that?
Okay. She looks a lot worse than when the fight started. She looks relatively around your state of health right now, but just a little bit better than you. Not by much.
Yep. Oh god. And that's not even my only attack either.
Oh shit. Okay.
Although this time my fist has stopped glowing.
No more glowy fist.
Oh!
Oh, there you go.
It's like, basically, I'm just imagining he just like glowing
Okay, sure.
grabs her by one of the tusks and rips it out.
Wait, sorry, what did you say happened?
Grabs her by one of the tusks and rips it out.
You know what? Sure, yeah, because that's crits do usually leave lasting marks on people.
God.
Goodness. All right, you've ripped one of her tusks out. Okay, her turn. She is very angry, and she's going to go up with advantage again.
Oh God. Here we go.
She is absolutely foaming at the mouth at this point. Swing. Here comes the second one. Doesn't quite make contact. Last. Just barely dodging with your shield. And she backs to... Wait, hold on. Over here. Okay. And she turns around, rubbing where her tusk used to be, looking at you, and squinting menacingly.
Squints menacingly.
Menacing squints. Aaron.
Bardic inspiration, ding. I mean,
Well, then.
I'm not allowed to interfere with the duel. This is the most that I can do for him.
Okay. Okay, Jacob.
Jacob just kind of looks forward and just has this massive smile on his face. He as he brings up one of his hands
Mhm.
and proceeds to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Oh, you
What's
fucker.
the roll for this?
That would be regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So that would be 1d8. One moment. It should have rolled. Okay.
You have to check the roll thingy.
It's like, He still has blood in his eyes and whatnot, but the cut on his forehead is kind of clotted up. He just sighs deeply, brings up his fist, and does the whole "come at me, bro" thing with it.
All right. Is that it?
That's about all I can do for the moment, anyway.
All right. Just really quick. Nace.
Nace? Nace, are you awake?
I haven't addressed him in a while. I'm worried about that. Hey, Nace.
Nace?
I can't believe Nace is fucking dead.
Hang on.
This
Does
is
anyone
my
have
fault.
his number?
Okay, so I might as well go through her turn. She comes right back up at you.
Oh boy.
And once again, she's activating that feature. That seems bad.
It's like bats it out of the way with his fist.
You bat out of the way with your fist. She comes back with another strike.
Barely catches it and then throws it away. Yep.
And one last time. Goodness. That AC is really saving your ass.
Yep. It's too bad I'm close to losing it.
Okay.
Nace, are you
Nace?
still here? No.
Hang on. Seriously, does anyone have his number?
I have his number. I can give him a buzz.
Yeah, see if he'll respond.
Alright, one sec.
See, this is a bit what I was worried about, focusing too much on one player. The rest will fall asleep.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Hey, Nace.
there you are, Nace.
Hi.
Sorry. Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
I feel I haven't given you much attention during this. What's Featham thinking in all this?
I don't know. What is Featham thinking in all this? He's just commentating, I guess.
I mean, basically, Jacob and Sal have beaten the snot out of each other. Jacob's holding his own, but he looks about as well as you think he would have.
I don't know. Wish I could see his health.
Yeah, we actually can't see his health right now.
Oh,
That's
darn.
part of
Whoops.
why we haven't been doing anything. Yeah.
I forgot to
don't
check
know what-
the bar.
We don't know
Here it is.
what condition he's in.
Yeah.
There it is!
Ah.
If I had to go between 1 and 97, I would have to say.
How many Hot Pockets have you eaten in this battle?
Nah,
Don't make me do math.
he's good. He should be fine.
Probably. Jacob.
So Jacob just kind of grins a little bit, and as he brings up as his fist begins to glow again.
Oh my god.
This burning fist. Something.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power.
Yep. Once again, for those who have short-term memory loss.
Divine Smite, when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one X level spell to deal an extra thing.
And I am putting that bardic inspiration towards damage again.
Okay.
Alright.
Fair enough.
All right, roll 1d8. 7.
7.
United States of Smash.
Isn't Divine Smite 1d8?
Is it? Oh, it is.
If you've been rolling a d6 when it should have been a d8 this entire fucking time!
That's what I get.
That's
what I get.
Do it retroactively.
That's what I get.
Okay. Let me math with the calculator, because...
There.
You're both clearly on your last fucking legs.
And that's not even my only attack.
Okay.
Because as it turns out, Divine Smite is just part of the attack, I can do that again.
Okay.
As long as you have the spell slots for it.
Yep.
It's interesting to learn. Yeah.
Gate, you're gonna abuse the shit out of this against the other party, aren't you?
Okay. Okay. So you're just wailing at her with glowing hands, desperate as you're both desperately trying to take the other out. Speaking of which, let's see if you can last this next turn.
Oh boy.
She activates the feature again. Become a slap fight. Oh goodness.
It's like the sword goes straight through his shield, but like doesn't actually hit him.
And once more with feeling. With feelings.
There are feelings involved, but all of them are anger because she can't hit this annoying child.
I'd like to think that now that your long sword is not with you anymore, you're able to move around a lot easier. So you're like mostly focused with your shield.
Yep. I'm going full Captain America on this shit.
Apparently.
All you gotta do is attack with your shield.
Okay, Arn.
I'm going to use the last bardic inspiration to give to him. I'm all out.
You hear that?
Yep, I hear that.
Okay.
He's got it.
Jacob seeing his shield kind of like starting to like flicker and fade, basically.
Mm-hmm.
As his hand starts to glow impressively again.
By the way, how many rounds has it been?
Enough that it's almost a minute. After this round, it will have been a minute.
Shoo.
And it's like his fist starts to glow with various runes and states, "You know that one saying, the weapon doesn't make the man? Let me teach it to you."
Christ.
And
A brand of his fist on her.
This brand of mine glows with an awesome power.
And of course, I'm doing another smite with it, my last smite. And bardic inspiration. And branding smite.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let me
If you had missed after saying that, I swear to God.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute. What's with the D8? What's this?
Bardic Inspiration, Branding Smite, and the Radiant
The
thingy.
normal smite, yep.
Can he do normal smite with that?
It's part of the normal attack, yeah. There's nothing over here that says you can't.
Oh, okay, so it's not a bonus action.
No.
Okay. Heck. So the last two rolls are radiant damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay. That's important. Okay. I think that's much. Okay. Okay. So this will be fun. Hey, what? Weird? I'm having weird stuff with that. Okay, come on.
Nah.
Alright.
Actually, that was I have one more unarmed thing for what it's worth, but it won't do much.
Give it a go.
And this
That
one
is.
is not glowing anymore.
No more glowy fist. Hey, roll me a dexterity, roll me a athletics or acrobatics.
All right, Also, by the way, my glowy shield's gone.
So is her rage.
All right, athletics or acrobatics? Okay.
Unless they can be sustained longer than that. I'd have to check. Nice. Four. Where was the thing I was gonna hit? I'm adjusting the...
Her stats accordingly.
Yeah. Because, like, there's only so much weapon stuff I can put into this thing. When with her free hand... She grabs your fucking shield. That's a +2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I am now at a 19 AC.
Yes.
You're a lot more vulnerable than you once were.
She's holding your shield now.
The shield and the sword just like...
She's only got one extra attack and holding your weapons.
Jacob just kind of brings up his fists unarmed. Unarmed.
And wham! Slams it. She slams your swords down. And it makes this massive cut against your arms.
It's like brought arms up, cross arm to basically like parry it. Yeah.
Why would you try to block a sword?
Jesus. Okay. There's no more dice. Fathom.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Jacob.
Jacob just kind of looks up.
She's holding your weaponry now.
Hey, Sal.
Hmm?
I didn't just have the sword. He pulls up a mace.
There you go. She just grins at this. Alright. Let's make this something.
Though right now she has +2.
Yes. Oh. He
Speaking of-
clangs against your shield.
And attempts to like bring it over her head.
Okay. Since she's no longer in range, that's for full damage. As you make this sizable bruise right onto her shoulder. She's about as wobbly as you are right now.
It's like
What an intense fight, everyone!
And I forget, what is drinking a potion a standard action?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, her turn, and something gotta check real quick. Oh.
Oh
no.
The max attack. Alright, let me check something about rage real quick.
Okay.
Because I feel it's important that I make absolutely sure with this kind of scenario.
Good idea.
It's taking too long to load. Oh, never mind, there it is. Oh, balance. Oh, okay. She enters rage again.
Wait, what?
You may rage 2 times at first level, 3 at 3rd, 4 at 6th, 5th at 12th, and 6th at 17th. She's enraged again. She brings up the sword. She activates the advantage thing.
Oh no.
Whap. Oh shit, that was close.
To say the least.
Try it again.
Oh.
Oh no. I'm at 3.
Well, I ain't even done yet, because I'm activating Frenzy.
Oh. Isn't even my final attack. No.
Oh boy, Jacob.
Slap! As she brings the sword down, it cuts right at a vital point in your, vital weak point in your armor, and you just fall to the ground. That's all she can do for her turn, however.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna hop out of the stands and go to Jacob's side.
Okay.
Let me just friggin' actually move myself. Stop! You've won.
Oh? And here he challenged me to a battle to the death.
Yeah. But wouldn't you rather beat him down again when he's even stronger for a better challenge?
What would I gain from this?
Well, for one thing, you'd be able to hold that over him.
Well, he's irritated me to such a point that... Actually, roll me persuasion. Real quick.
Alright.
This would be against her own persuasion, which is going to be an interesting fucking result. Yeah. Alright. But I'm keeping his sword and shield as a result. He can come claim them when he's gotten stronger.
I'll be sure to let him know.
And she walks back a little, completely exhausted as a result of the fight back to the food stands.
Arin's just gonna use the levitate spell to get him out of the field.
And there's always this.
One full health.
Plays diddly on the lute and just floats him out.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off this music now.
Plops him down on the chair, and then Feathem just does the Healy Spirit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Jacob, good news and bad news.
There you go, chap.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, I managed to convince her not to kill you. But she's keeping your sword and shield. You're gonna have to reclaim those.
He just kind of looks down at the wound there. That was such a stupid idea.
Hey, you know, at least you came out of it alive.
He looks over at Arin and looks over at Feathem. He's like, I'm assuming Arin. I mean, no offense, Feathem, but you did tell me you'd not interfere.
Yeah, well, you said this is gonna be a one-on-one fight, and no one should get involved with it, so I left it alone.
Thanks, Arin. He just kind of reaches over and puts a hand on her shoulder. Hey, I'm sorry. I got us all involved in this.
Arin just smiles and leans in, then whispers, and hey, maybe next time you fight her, you'll be able to turn into a werewolf.
I didn't want to do that.
Great.
Wow.
Look, he just kind of looks over toward her. He's like, I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, but if you can control it.
I don't know. It's
You're gonna be freaking awesome.
he just.
Besides, the match looked pretty even.
Speaking of Jacob being alive right now, the tiefling right here looks visibly angry and storms off.
I think I just accidentally killed that alliance. And also maybe made the tiefling angry at me.
Oh boy.
It's like Jacob's like, by the way,
Yeah?
I don't even. He's just he just glances over at Aaron. Can I get some of that booze?
Yeah, pour it on the wounds.
I kind of drank the whole thing.
Oh
But,
well, sucks for you.
let me just do a thing here. And where is that spell? There it is.
We're in an
So
hour
that
5, by the way.
brings us up to so much, and slap. What in the heck were you thinking, you dummy?
Yeah. Look, I figured if I could, that if I could, stop the raids on the villages by, I could stop the raids on the villages by cutting it off the problem at the head.
Yep. That turned out great. I mean, you guys were pretty even.
Yeah, he just nods. Too even.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
You should
make it
learn. You should learn to do what I do. Hit and run.
It's kind of difficult in this. He just kind of looks over his armor. Damn it.
Well, you
He's
need
like,
better forms of armor then.
looks over. He's like, damn it. That's my grandpa's sword and shield.
Well, that's all the more reason to get stronger and get him back.
Yep. And he just kind of slumps in his chair. He's like, I'm gonna sit here for just a moment.
Good idea.
Okay.
Arrgh.
So, as the day
Hey,
goes...
we just met some new friends we can get new equipment from.
Yeah!
Yep.
Shit. By all means, head to our shop and maybe you'll get some items that won't get you fucking killed.
Yeah.
I would have had her. I was so close.
Yes, you fucking were.
That was awesome. I'm sorry that it took so much time, but that was fucking awesome.
It took one full episode. We're at 107.
Wow, really? Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy that you could join us there, and we're all happy that you could join us there. And I promise you, I'll try not to steal the spotlight in the future. Y'all take care now.
Well, I mean, I count this as a Jacob episode. I mean, Fetham's had his moment, Arn's had her moment.
Yep.
Well, if you want, you could check out the store that they're doing before we end the episode.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it will take too long.
True that. And then we'll probably do some off-screen training or whatsoever for the towns, because I know we wanted to build up their defenses.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do, I imagine you're going back to the boat to actually try out the keys, or some of them, I guess.
Yep.
Arn's at least going to try hers.
Okay. Her own room?
At her own room, yeah.
Okay.
Jacob's gonna follow her in because he needs new equipment. Yep.
Okay.
Follow
So-
her to her room.
No? Oh, dang. Forgot to do something to this map. There's one
So-
thing I forgot.
They provided only 2 keys, right?
Only 2 keys to all 3 of you. Not all 3 of you getting keys, but there was 2 keys.
Alright, so Arn obviously has one.
Okay. Speaking of which, when you do inevitably go back to the boat, a certain bag appears in front of you.
Ooh! Hey, it's the thingy that I put the book in.
Okay, what's in it this time? Featham takes it.
That thing that I put the orange juice in.
Featham takes it, and he's gonna look inside.
Unfortunately, you can't see anything, as it's this black void.
You gotta put something in the bag before it gives something out.
Gotta give something in. Okay, hold on.
Speaking of which, what did it give you earlier?
It gave me a Sendy Stone.
Really? Maybe someone's trying to send us a message then.
Now, here's a request I'm actually going to make as GM. Put one of the keys in.
Aaron looks at her key.
Okay. Alright.
And then looks at the bag and is just like, you know, if we're gonna be sticking together, we're only gonna need one of these.
Yeah, I guess so.
True. I mean, hey, I guess that works. Yeah, let's just put the key in.
Yeah.
Maybe we can. Hey, maybe we can meet the people who are sending this over there through that, and talk back to them with that sending stone.
What do you mean?
Well, if they go to the shop at the same time that we go to the shop.
How do we know it's the same people getting it?
I mean, I can only assume.
Oh, before we send it through, Aaron pulls out a book and, tears out a page.
Ooh, there you go.
And then writes a note on the book. Use this key on any door and it will take you to a magic shop. Wraps it around the key and puts that in the bag.
Okay. And when you put it in, you feel the key and the note disappear, and you pull your hand back out. You have a pair of bone dice.
Ooh, pretty.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever you actually go through the door thing, you find the inside has been replaced.
Huh.
Ooh. Hey, are you party time?
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not my name, but party time.
Oh, what is your name then?
Shh.
Alright, shh.
Hold on. God damn it. I need to name these fucking characters at some point.
Their name is just Shh now.
You know what? Yes, that is their name. Shh. She gives you a thumbs up.
That's a nice name. Shh.
She grins.
I swear you guys are just messing with me.
I'm pretty sure that if we were messing with you, then,
It's not you, Mr. Try to Be Hero.
Didn't try, succeeded, kind of.
Okay.
No, you got your ass thoroughly handed to you.
To be fair, I did a lot better than you thought I would.
No, I figured if you didn't both take each other out, I was hoping that you would win. Otherwise, you'd be after us.
Aaron Knox sees this and then is just like, oh, it's so cute! Begins petting it.
I'm gonna open the door.
Little kitty cat purrs. Alright, you open the door, it swings open, and there's just constant swarms of bees. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Huh.
Proper shop.
Hmm?
Well, this place is kind of nice. What's at the blood tree?
Jack over here looks to the blood tree, looks to you. I don't know, don't touch it.
Is this who I think it is?
This is exactly who you fucking think it is.
Oh, boy.
Hi!
Oh, hi there.
You're really pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. You're pretty cute yourself.
Blink,
Oh,
blink.
look, the ladies
What's
are
your
getting
name?
along.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Silvera Dragil.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What brings you here?
Oh, I come here sometimes to get some supply for my shop.
Oh. Well, do you run a magic shop too?
Yes, I do. All the way in Anxie.
Oh. I don't have many memories of that place. I drew a card and then I was on an island and... Oh, well.
That sounds familiar. And also, Tim, that's exactly who you think it is.
Oh, is that the person that I worked with earlier?
That's your boyfriend.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Hmm? Oh! Hey!
Hi.
It's been a while.
Yeah, being on a ship does that. Hi. Sorry.
I'll leave you two alone.
Ah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Auron is nervously attempting to flirt.
Okay. So, here's something I've been meaning to show you guys that I've been excited about.
Oh boy. This is exactly what I wanted.
Salt Central Shop. Magic crafting
Fucking
/ breaking
incredible.
services.
Beautiful.
So, as it happens, they can literally make you magic items.
Neat. I think I'll-
150,000 for a legendary weapon or item. Woof.
Well, yeah, it's legendary. And I'm going to cut the episode off here, and we can get this magic item business done off screen, because it is a little bit complicated.
Sounds like
True.
a plan.
True enough.
Agreed.
And then we can probably, because I don't think the carousing stuff's gonna just take us an hour or anything, so we could probably just call this a night.
Agreed.
Alright, until the next time, we're gonna continue our adventures with some newer items, some time passing, more than likely.
Probably. Especially if you try to do something like the legendary one. That's 25 weeks.
Yep.
Yepper. So until then,
See you next time.
I did better than I thought. See you.